Hey Cornerstone, Pastor Paul here. I'd like to take just a couple of minutes and talk with you about the Cornerstone response to this coronavirus situation. The first thing I want to say is this: let's be encouraged. Paul said in Ephesians 1:11 that we serve a God who works all things according to the counsel of his will. And so we have no reason to fear. We have no reason to be dismayed or to panic. Paul said in Philippians to be anxious for nothing. And so while we don't need to worry, we do need to be prudent and responsible. Let me share a couple of things with you that we're doing and want to begin doing. The first is this: our cleaning team is doing an amazing job of disinfecting our building after each ministry use. We will need to be especially thoughtful before we approve building use request forms, because we want to make sure our cleaning team can disinfect after each ministry use. We have hand sanitizer set about the building, and while there's limited supply, we do want to use it. We'll just use it frugally. Then the most important thing is probably this: hand washing. Guys, let's really commit to washing our hands. Wash your hands before you come to church. Wash your hands at church. Certainly, when you use the restroom, we've put some reminder signs to heighten your awareness and remind you of good hand washing techniques in the restrooms. Wash your hands when you get home. Simple things like covering your cough or your sneeze into your elbow. Let's commit to these kind of things. Guys, we're a close-knit family, and this will be hard for us, but for a season, let's not shake hands. Let's not hug one another. Let's just greet one another with a hi or a hello or a good morning. Guys, we're doing everything we can do to follow the recommendations of the CDC and our government officials. But I want to remind you that we're not taking away your freedom to use your best judgment. And for example, if you feel like you need to stay home and watch online, then we certainly respect that decision. Guys, this is a very fluid and dynamic situation. It seems to be changing almost hourly. And so be flexible and be willing to adjust as this whole situation unfolds. In the days ahead, your elders are looking at possibilities. Maybe we'll need to go to 2 services or even 3. Or possibly we'll need to just go to some kind of an online church service. We've not made any of those decisions yet. But we're thinking about it, and we'll have a plan for it if needed. Guys, this is going to give us opportunities to share the gospel. And so ask the Lord to help you seize any opportunity that you have to give an answer for the hope that we have. Hey, let me just close by sharing with you what God says in Isaiah 46, beginning in verse number 9. I am God, and there is no other. I am God, and there is none like me. I make known the end from the beginning, from ancient times, what is still to come. I say my purpose will stand, and I will do all that I please. We'll keep you guys posted. Look forward to seeing you Sunday.